Okaloosa County deputies say a man was arrested after forcing his way inside a home and then beating an elderly man, all in the process. Fox News reporter Corey Pippin spoke with investigators about the alleged crime.
Okaloosa County deputies say this man, 35-year-old Timothy Brock, is responsible for a vicious beating on an elderly man in Holt, Florida, early Sunday morning.
Mr. Brock showed up at a home in Holt yesterday and apparently was wanting a ride to another location. The person at the home refused to give him a ride, so at that point he threatened to burn her and to burn down the house.
Authorities say Brock demanded to use the phone at the home, but instead an elderly resident told him to leave. Authorities say that's when Brock forced his way inside.
Once he was inside, unfortunately, he got into fisticuffs with an elderly person who was struck repeatedly, and another lady tried to get in to break up the fight, and at this point she was struck repeatedly as well.
Authorities say two witnesses inside the home were able to restrain Brock until deputies arrived. The elderly man suffered numerous injuries from the fight, including 2 bite wounds and large swelling to his face.
But he also sadly had just been treated for a heart condition and had just returned home and then had to deal with this person forcing themselves into the home.
Nicholson says these types of crimes are always hard to deal with.
Domestic violence is always a sad situation, but especially when you see some of the more vulnerable victims in society, the children, the elderly that are victims of domestic violence. So in every situation, it's just extremely sad to see.
Reporting in Okaloosa County, Corey Pippin, Fox 10 News.
Brock lives in Holt. He was booked into the Okaloosa County Jail under a $4,000 bond. He's being charged with battery on a person 65 years of age or older, as well as another count of battery.